Okay, let me kill this whole proximity nonsense. I've never in my life woke up and said, you know what? Today, I want to go take somebody's life. Yeah, I'm going to wake up this morning because I'm in the proximity of people that have the same skin tone or same ethnicity or same race. You know what? I'm just going to go take somebody's life today. I've had road rage. People cut me off. Never thought about taking somebody's life. I grew up in the 80s, raised in the 90s, fighting in the hood, gang banging, drugs, everything. Never thought about taking somebody's life. Because when we get it from the shoulders, we just get it from the shoulders. If you win today, you're going to have to fight me tomorrow. You might have to fight me the next day. I was taught if you lose, you got to keep fighting until you win. If something transpired when you in the hood, right? You go home crying, Mom, Mama, Dad, so-and-so did it. Get what they going to say? They not going to say, go grab a firearm and go out there and terminate that individual. Y'all see I'm up in my vocabulary because of choice words for the algorithm. Guess what they're going to say? You get back out there and you don't come back into this house until you win. And you're going to get in trouble or you're going to get a whooping if you don't win. That's the mindset and mentality we had growing up. We never thought about executing somebody, eliminating somebody, or taking somebody's life. That never crossed my mind. Never. Y'all remember when you was a kid, when you got mad, if somebody did get a good punch on you start crying. But guess what? You cry and you release that through the fight. Okay? Now you might have, now I can understand you have altercations and situations where in the proximity because you in the vicinity of somebody look like you and you have a fight. That okay, cool. We can have a fight. But taking somebody's life never crossed my mind. Ever. You see what I'm saying? And I'm talking about growing up. Now there was a phase, but we're gonna leave that alone. But it was due to the conditioning, right? Due to condition. I understand that I was raised a certain way, and I understand the pros and the cons. I understand every effect has a cause. I understand not putting myself in situations. I just understand a lot of things about common sense because my grandparents taught me certain things. My peers that are around me that I seen make mistakes, I learned from their mistakes. So there's certain things that I'm just not going to do. High risk, low reward, right? Think about it. Okay, I go do this, take somebody's life. What's the reward? Or I can let that person make it and keep living my life. Think about this. Every black person that I know, first thing they say, if you ask them, hey, would you like to be a slave again? Every black person I know gonna say, no, I'm a slave? What you mean a slave? Well, legally, if you commit a crime, you are volunteering yourself to what? Be a legal slave. Involuntary servitude. That's what it's called. Involuntary. Understand what that word is. Involuntary servitude. So you're mad. So let's just take all black people. We're mad about slavery, but it's legal to make you a slave if you commit a crime. So guess what? When I found that out, guess what it told me? I don't want to be a slave. I don't want to experience involuntary servitude where I'm going to give my service involuntarily for nothing, basically for free. You're going to take a time span, a time frame in my life that I can never get back if I decide to do something wrong, according to the laws. Well, you know what? Our parents, if we had good parents, taught us right from wrong. The universe, God, Jesus, Muhammad, whoever you praise to, when you read whatever book that you subscribe to, whatever religion you subscribe to, there are basic principles that you should live by, and there's a code. Period. There's a code that will keep you on a righteous path. So whether you believe in Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, whatever, at the end of the day, from my understanding, most religions separate the gods and who you believe in. The principles, the foundation is a righteous path. So whatever God you decide to serve, that's on you. God bless you. I don't argue that. And nobody should argue if whatever God you'll serve is leading you on a righteous path. You'll figure that out when you die anyway, or when you leave this earth. We all know the truth. So believe what you want to believe. I'm not going to tell you you're not right. Don't tell me I'm not right. Because one day we all going to find out the TRUTH, the truth. So believe what you believe. That's on you. But a righteous path. And you got to understand, there's only one love, and there's God. So when you get caught up in your ego, you ease God out of the equation. You ease God out of your situation. The Bible tells you about operating in pride, right? Now, I don't know the context. I'm not going to sit up here and speak on Quavo, but from my understanding, he got upset about losing some money. Bro, come on, bro. First of all, why you a multi-millionaire even shooting dice anyway? Yeah, I'm judging. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it 100. I'm judging. Get mad all you want. I'm keeping it 100. Shooting dice for what? I'm not finna lose none of my hard-earned money to somebody that didn't work for it, but because I want to gamble with a situation and then they receive monetary value of what I work for because I'm guessing. For real. And in the hood, I know my hood, I've seen people get shot around dice games and get killed around dice games all the time. I don't want to lose my money. I want to be around. Listen, I don't want to be around no hood stuff. Anything got to do with some ghetto ratchet or hood, I don't even want to be around it. And in my opinion, as a man from the hood, that experienced every possible situation you can experience growing up in Highland Hills in Texas, guess what? Oak Cliff, Texas, Highland Hills is a part of Oak Cliff. I don't want to be around it. When you know better, you do better. When you elevate, you escape. Period. In my opinion. So that whole proximity thing, guess what? If somebody's winning a dice game, right? You don't have to. It's people who lose money all the time. I know a little baby, from my understanding, he shoot dice all the time. He lose, he take his lick, he keep on pushing. You keep pushing. For Quavo, if he did get mad, $7,000 is what? A coat? He probably bought that in shoes and coats and stuff. He probably done bought a female a Birkin. Overpriced, but okay. Goddamn purse that you carry around. That in 10 years, that same person that owned that Birkin might not even be wearing because they're trying to get a new Birkin. Come on now. Let's just keep it 100. This is truly a tragic and sad situation. From my understanding, I've never seen Takeoff for no beef, around no drama, never seen him and no nonsense. From my understanding, I could be wrong. I'm just saying from what I've seen in the public eye. Never seen Quavo in nothing toxic, none of that, right? But here we go, this young man that lost his life. Everybody that loved him, his family, etc. Not sure if he had kids, but y'all, this is really, really a sad situation, and it's terrible. And we gotta do better. It's just like, and I'm gonna say this right there. I'm gonna say this, watch it. And people might not agree, but I don't care. Because I stand on what I say. Speak. It's like Gilly, right? Gilly the Kid, and I'm a fan of Gilly. I was liking Gilly years ago when he was doing his thing with rap or whatever. And that's just me being transparent, right? But Gilly posted on his page today, he said, nobody should be having their phones out, taking pictures and filming Takeoff, in his demise, right? In the situation that happened. 100% agree. But what I'm asking Gilly is, with his platform, bro, just stop interviewing rappers that rap about negative things, that talk about taking the life of another individual, that talk about putting poison in our community, selling drugs, like doing all these different things. So you know what? On $1 Million Word Game, we gonna spread nothing but love and positivity. Why can't all the platforms, all the big platforms out here that are doing podcasts, say, you know what, all you rappers, bro, we gotta start, because we're the voice. We the voice, right? If we're the voice and people listening to us, We can change the mindsets. We can change the narrative and say, you know what, we don't support that. So it puts the mindset of it filter all our young people who don't have the proper influences in their life. You know what, we're not supporting that. We're not going to support that either. But that's my spiel. That's my rant. It's sad. I pray for the Takeoff family, man. And I just hope that our people that has the voice of the culture start changing the narrative, in my opinion. I'm gone. It's your boy Blue, and I'm giving number hard truths.